Once upon a time, in a bustling city known as Veridia, there existed a magnificent industrial complex called Creston Manufacturing. It was renowned for its groundbreaking inventions and cutting-edge technology. The complex employed thousands of workers who toiled day and night to push the boundaries of innovation. Underneath Creston Manufacturing, deep within the heart of the complex, lay a secret laboratory. This was the birthplace of Veridia's most revolutionary invention, the quantum fusion reactor, QFR. The QFR was an energy source of unparalleled power, capable of providing clean and sustainable energy to the entire city. The lead scientist overseeing the QFR project was Dr. Alexander Reed. Driven by his passion for advancing humanity's energy capabilities, he had dedicated years of his life to perfecting the reactor's design. The QFR was nearing completion, and the city held its breath in anticipation of a new era of energy independence. However, unknown to Dr. Reed and his team, a catastrophic flaw had developed within the QFR's intricate system. Over time, a minuscule instability had been silently growing, undetected by the scientists' meticulous inspections. It was a ticking time bomb, waiting for the right conditions to unleash its destructive force. One fateful day, as Dr. Reed and his team prepared for the final test of the QFR, an unforeseen power surge coursed through the complex's electrical grid. This surge triggered a chain reaction within the unstable QFR, causing a catastrophic explosion. The blast erupted with an intensity beyond anyone's imagination. A colossal shockwave shattered the laboratory, sending debris flying in all directions. Flames consumed everything in their path, turning the once great Creston Manufacturing into a smoldering ruin. The explosion reverberated throughout the city, a thunderous roar that shook the ground and shattered windows in nearby buildings. Panic ensued as the residents of Veridia scrambled to comprehend the magnitude of the disaster. Emergency services were overwhelmed as they struggled to rescue survivors and contain the ensuing chaos. Dr. Reed, who was working in the laboratory at the time of the explosion, miraculously survived the initial impact. Covered in soot and ashes, he emerged from the wreckage, his heart heavy with guilt and sorrow. He couldn't bear the thought that his life's work had caused such devastation. In the days that followed, investigations revealed the underlying flaw in the QFR's design. Dr. Reed took full responsibility for the tragedy, vowing to make amends and prevent such a disaster from ever happening again. Driven by his remorse, Dr. Reed devoted himself to rebuilding the shattered city and helping those affected by the explosion. He channeled his expertise into creating safety protocols and design standards to ensure the future of energy generation would be secure and stable. Over time, Veridia rose from the ashes, stronger and more resilient than ever before. The Great Explosion became a somber reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition and the importance of ethical scientific practices. Dr. Reed's work led to the development of advanced safety mechanisms and rigorous testing protocols that would be adopted by industries worldwide. His story became a cautionary tale, inspiring future generations to approach scientific progress with humility, responsibility, and a commitment to the well-being of society. And so, the Great Explosion left an indelible mark on Veridia, forever changing the course of its history and guiding humanity towards a safer and more sustainable future.